the challenge of, and not just economics, but the challenge of explaining why the man of system can't just lift the hood and fine-tune the engine, but more importantly, why when people are free, really beautiful things happen.
Yeah.
How do we explain that to people that
Well, I can explain
don't read the books that we read?
Well, I can explain it to you very easily because you're an economist. Even if you weren't a liberal economist as you are, and I am too, by pointing out that there's individual decision. I make fun of it by calling it max-U, maximizing utility.
Yeah.
There's individual decision, and then there's this policy stuff or police on top. But most of our lives take place in the middle, in what Hayek called a spontaneous order, and the great sociologist Howard Becker calls a world. He has a very, he doesn't know it, but he has a really liberal vision. As in language, here we are speaking English. Has there been a central planner? Nope. Can I choose, like Humpty Dumpty, to use words the way I want? No, I can't. It's not going to work out. You won't know what I'm talking about. Language we deal with all day long. Friendship, that's not top-down planned. It's not even individually planned. None of us can give a max-U rational explanation of why we met and married the person we did. It's just impossible. Everyone knows that. Accidents and the so on. And it's true of art. It's true of science.
And by the way, Terry would argue that she's definitely did not maximize utility by marrying me.
Well,
am I wrong?
I'm not going to contradict another woman on this point. I'm just not going to. So don't expect me to go over to your side. I've done that, been there, done that. To heck with that. No, so there's this enormous area of spontaneous order, and people don't believe in it. They swim in it all day long. They're like the fish that swims in the water and doesn't know there's water. So how do we get it across? I think maybe analogy is like pointing out that an economy is like a language, as the blessed Adam Smith did. He knew that analogy right at the beginning of economics.
The best economists, at least in my mind, are always storytellers.
They're always, but I don't want you to overuse the word story because it has a specific technical definition in the English department or French. And it's not only stories. It's not that the word story covers everything.
Yeah.
It's there. In fact, there's a lot of evidence that the brain works with stories on the one end and metaphors on the other. There's a scale. There's actual brain science evidence for this. And so you have to keep it. They're poets and they're novelists, both. And we all are.